Said you never risk it twice after what you've been through. You built your walls up brick by brick, like that's what strong girls do. You learn to sleep on your own side of a king-size bed at night. Told yourself you're better off without another fight. You call it peace, but it's just fear in disguise. I know it hurt, I know it broke, but hearts don't heal just to stay closed. Love again anyway, even if it shakes, even if your hands are trembling. When you let them stay, stand up, wipe your tears. Don't let one goodbye steal all your years. Open your heart, even if it's scared. The right kind of love will meet you there. Love again anyway. Not everyone will leave, not every promise bends, not every forever has to meet an end. The last one taught you lessons about what you deserve. Now you know the difference between comfort and a curse. You're not the same girl, and that's the gift. Pain made you wiser, not colder inside. Don't let one storm steal your sunrise. Love again anyway. Don't let fear decide who gets to hold your heart and stand there by your side. Stand tall, breathe deep. You survived the fall. You're still soft, and that's your strength through it all. Open your heart, let it beat, let it start. There's someone out there who won't tear it apart. Love again anyway. You don't honor your heartbreak by staying alone. You honor it by growing, by choosing someone better, by choosing yourself first, by knowing this time you won't settle for less. So love again anyway, even if it's slow, even if it's gentle, let it grow. Stand up from the past, you're not who you were. You're stronger, wiser, and you deserve love that stays, a love that's sure, a love that doesn't feel like war. So open your heart, not because it didn't hurt, but because it did. And you survived it. Love again anyway. She folded all his t-shirts low, like memories she couldn't throw. The mirror showed a stranger's face, a girl love left without a trace. Mascara running down like rain, mixing with old silent pain. She told the world I'm doing fine, while breaking one more time inside. She gave him every piece of her heart. Now she's learning how to restart. She learned to breathe alone tonight. No arms to hold, no say goodbye. She's dancing with the ghost She still remembers how he smiled, how he made her feel like a child, like love was something safe and warm before it turned into a storm. Now she wears strength like a dress, hides her heart inside her chest. They see beauty, they see grace, but not the war behind her face. She loves so deep, she loves so true. Now she's learning to love her too. She learned to breathe alone tonight. No arms to hold, no safe goodbye. She's dancing with the ghosts of trust, turning diamonds back to dust. But she's stronger than the tears she cries, stronger than 1,000 goodbyes. Even when her heart feels torn, she survives. She carries on. One day she'll look back and see she was always enough to be the love she searched for in someone else, was always hiding in herself. She still believes in love somehow, just not the way she used to now. And maybe someday someone new will love her like she deserved to.
The first might see, but I myself feel like falling through a well. No good night takes, no made it home, just quiet walls and me alone. I used to hate that kind of silence, every echo felt like violence. Now I let it fill the room, and it doesn't hurt like it used to. I thought love was the only light that could keep away the dark, but I found something brighter in my own heart. I'm learning how to be alone without feeling like I'm lost, building up a heart of stone that still knows how to stay soft. I make my own kind of strong, sing my own healing songs. Turns out I was whole all alone, just me and me. I take myself out on Fridays, dress up just because, order what I want to eat. Don't wait for someone's love, I walk home under city lights. He's between my hands, not scared of every shadow now. I know exactly who I am. It's different when you choose yourself instead of being left. I'm learning how to be alone and not pick up the phone every time the night gets long, or I start missing someone. I make my own kind of strong, stand tall when things go wrong. Turns out I was brave alone, just me and me. Just me and me. There's power in an empty bed when it's empty by your choice. my steady heartbeat in the middle of a tough. I'm not afraid of being alone. It feels like coming home to the girl I almost lost, trying to hold on. I've got my own kind of strong, a fire that burns on. I don't need saving anymore. I've been powerful all alone, just me and me. And that's more than enough. Just me and me. And that's more than enough. First night's sleep. I still sleep on my side of the bed like you're taking up space. In my head, the window's cracked, it's cold at night, but I don't close it, you liked it like that. There's a picture frame turned face down, I can't throw it out, can't keep it around. I talk to you when I'm alone, then I remember you're really gone. It's not the big things breaking me, it's all the little memories. I miss you in the smallest things, in quiet nights and wedding rings, in every song I used to sing that had your name between the strings. I miss you in the way you laugh, the way you'd pull me close so fast. Now all I have are empty rooms, and I love yours, I can't undo. I saw your car from far away, my heart forgot we weren't okay for just a second. I believed you'd roll the window down for me. I don't know who you are right now, if she's the one you talk about. Does she know how you take your tea? Does she know what you did to me? I try to hate you but I can't, my heart just doesn't understand. I miss you in the smallest things, in Sunday morning simple dreams, in every place we've ever been, that but all this space just feels like falling. And I keep reaching for your hand, even though you're not there to hold me. I miss you in the smallest things, in broken hearts and diamond rings, in every tear that ever falls. When someone says your name at all, I miss you, and I hate that I do, 'cause loving you still feels so true. And I don't know how to move on when half of me is already gone. I miss you in the smallest things, and that's what hurts the most. La 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 la. La 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 la. I still wake up and reach for you, like my body forgot the truth. Your coffee mug is in the sink, I don't have the heart to move it yet. I drive to work the same old way, I almost text you every day. Then I remember we don't talk, and it hits me all over again. Everyone says I'll be okay, just give it time, just give it space. But I'm still getting used to you being gone, still turning around when I hear your song, still thinking you walk through that door like you did before. I know life keeps moving on, but some days feel twice as long. I'm not falling apart, just holding on, still getting used to you being gone. I saw your favorite snack last night, I stood there way too long. It's stupid how the smallest things can suddenly go wrong. My friends say I'm doing good, and maybe I am, I guess I should, but they don't see the nights I sit and talk to you in my head. I'm learning how to be okay without you in my day. I'm still getting used to you being gone, still turning around when I hear your song, still thinking you walk through that door like you did before. I know life keeps moving on, but some days feel twice as long. I'm not falling apart, just holding on, still getting used to you being gone. I don't hate you, I just wish it didn't end like this. I wish we tried a little harder, I wish I said more when I had the chance. Maybe one day this won't hurt so much, maybe one day I won't miss your touch, but I'm not there yet. I'm still getting used to you being gone. Da 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 da.
Side of the bed is cold tonight. Windows open but there's no light. I hear your laugh in the hallway, yeah. But I turn around, you're never there. Clock keeps ticking like it don't care, like time don't know what we used to share. I keep replaying our last goodbye, like maybe this time you won't walk by. I told myself I'd be okay, but missing you don't fade away. Where did our tomorrow go? We ever now, I don't know. We built a world that felt so strong. Now I'm just living in what went wrong. If love could stay, I'd hold it tight. If tears could talk, they'd scream tonight. I'd give my soul just to know. Tomorrow go? Where did our tomorrow go? Your hoodie still smells like rain and smoke, like midnight drives and stupid jokes. I try to throw it all away, but memories don't leave that way. Friends all say that time will heal, but time don't change the way I feel. I smile like everything's fine while breaking down inside my mind. I walk these streets we used to own. Now every crowd feels more alone. Where did our tomorrow go? We ever now, I don't know. We built a world that felt so strong. Now I'm just living in what went wrong. If love could stay, I'd hold it tight. If tears could talk, they'd scream tonight. I'd give my soul just to know. Where did our tomorrow go? Where did our tomorrow go? If I call your name, will you hear me? If I chase the past, will it free me? Or am I just a ghost in time, still waiting for you to be mine? Where did our tomorrow go? I'm still here, just letting you go. But if you ever miss me too, just know I never stop loving you. Where did our tomorrow? Where did our tomorrow go? Where did our tomorrow? Where did our tomorrow go? Where did our tomorrow go? All right. Let's go, letter I'll never send. Vulnerable, detailed, quiet devastation, like she's sitting on her bedroom floor at midnight,
title drafts I'll never send. It's 1:17 a.m. and I'm staring at your name again. Typed it out, erased it twice, like that could make it right. I know you said we shouldn't talk, that space is what we really need. But silence feels a lot like loss, and I'm losing sleep. There's a version of me still waiting for your headlights. I've written you 100 times, but I never press send. I've got drafts I'll never send. I've got drafts I'll never send, full of words I should have said, like I miss you, and was it all in my head? Drafts I'll never send, where I ask if you regret the way you let me go, like I was easy to forget. They're sitting in my phone, like a heart with no defense. All the love I never sent. I still remember that last night. You wouldn't look me in the eyes. You said this doesn't feel the same, but you couldn't say why. I wanted you to fight for us, to tell me I was wrong. Instead you let the silence stretch too long, and I broke before you did. I've typed, do you ever think of me? But I deleted instantly. I've got drafts I'll never send. I've got drafts I'll never send, full of what could have been, like I would have stayed and I would have been. Drafts I'll never send, where I almost play pretend that if I say the perfect thing, you'll come back again. But love shouldn't need convincing in the end. So there are drafts I'll never send. Sometimes I open up our thread, scroll back to when you called me home, and I try to find the moment you started letting go. Was it something that I said? Was it something that I'm not? Or did you just wake up one day and decide I wasn't what you want? That's the question I can't ask, 'cause I'm scared of the response. So I'll keep my drafts unsent, let them say what I never did. I loved you more than you ever knew. I'll keep my pride intact, even if my heart's a mess. 'Cause if you wanted to come back, you wouldn't need a text. So here's to words that never left, and to loving you without a second chance. It's 1:17 a.m. and I won't press send. There's a city on the other side of this glass, neon swimming in the rain as the cars go past. But I'm a shoreline no one ever stands on now, waves of everything we were trying not to drown. There's a teacup on the nightstand going cold, next to letters that I never had the nerve to send. You folded like the pieces of myself I hid away, so you never see how much I break. I turned our photos face down, but I still know every frame. You can take the picture off the wall, but not the name. I've got oceans in my room, and they all sound like you. Every tide inside my chest keeps pulling me back to the truth, that love can be a lifeboat in the storm that tears it through. I'm still learning how to swim without you. When the moonlight hits the floor, it draws rivers to my bed. All the things we never said keep on flooding through my head. If growing means I lose the girl I was when tree, another sorry that we never got to find. We were carving all our promises in bark that couldn't hold. Now the roots are full of questions and the leaves are turning cold. I replay the way you smiled like it was home. Did you know that it would burn me when you left me there alone? I keep searching for a version of my heart that isn't cracked, but every road I follow leads me back. I thought love would be an anchor, now I'm drifting out of sight, trying not to disappear in the distance of the night. I've got oceans in my room, and they all sound like you. Every tide inside my chest keeps pulling me back to the truth, that love can be a lifeboat in the storm that tears it through. I'm still learning how to swim without you. When the moonlight hits the floor, it draws rivers to my bed. All the things we never said keep on flooding through my head. If growing means I lose the girl I was when I had you, then let these oceans teach me something new. Maybe I was always water, trying to be solid ground, holding up your broken heaven while I slowly drowned. You called it love when I went quiet, just to keep the peace. Did you ever love the person or the way I made you feel complete? Now I'm building tiny islands out of every tear I cry, little places I can stand on when the waves get high. And if the night keeps asking who I am without your name, I'll answer with the heartbeat that survived you anyway.
You were never meant to be the only truth inside of me.
If the storm can't see my word, I'll let it wash me into bird.
I've got oceans in my room, but I'm learning how to breathe. Every crash against my ribs is just the sound of being free. Love was both the wound and the salt you rubbed into.
Now the tide is turning, I'm not running back to you. When the daylight hits these walls, it won't erase what I've been through. But the girl who almost drowned here is the girl who made it through. If healing means I walk away from who I was with you, then let these oceans carry me to something true. So if you hear the water in my voice when I speak, know I've traveled through 1,000 waves to stand here on my feet. There are oceans in my story, there were tempests, there was you, but there's also someone rising from the blue. Neon on the raindrops, bouncing on my window. City home is softly, but I'm stuck in slow-mo. Blanket on my shoulders, feels nothing like your arms. Scrolling through our pictures like I'm touching no scars. Clock on the wall says 3:15, but my heart's still stuck at 17. When you said forever, I'm not leaving. Now forever's just a word that's bleeding. This blue night, empty bed, got your goodbye in my head. I should sleep, but I rewind every moment, every line. Everyone's out living new lives. I'm still trapped in their last fight. It's a dark sky in my chest, blue night, empty bed. clothes you left behind. Your t-shirt on my chair is the ghost I always find. My shadow on the bedroom wall looks like I'm not alone at all. But when I reach for someone there, it's just cold and quiet air. I try counting sheep, but they all turn to you. Running through the fields that we once knew. So I count the ways that my heart cracked, one for every time I want you back. Slow night, empty bed, got your goodbye in my head. I should sleep, but every line, every moment, every line, everyone's all living new lives. I'm still trapped in that last fight. It's a dark sky in my chest, this blue night, empty bed. Maybe in the morning I'll feel less broken. Maybe I'll believe the words I've spoken, like I'm okay and I'll move on. But the night knows that it's all wrong. Night on my pillow draws a heart that's split in two. One half stuck in yesterday, one half trying not to miss you. I don't wanna heal if it means I'll forget every late night, every first sunset. If moving on means losing you inside my head, I'd rather stay here in this empty bed. This blue night, empty bed, got your goodbye in my head. I should sleep, but I rewind every moment, every line. Everyone's out living new lives. I'm still trapped in the last fight till the stars fall from the sky. I'll be here asking why. It's a dark sky in my chest, this blue night, empty bed. Alarm will ring at 7:10. I wipe my tears and fake again. But every night when lights go out, I still hear you walking out. Extra tiny tick-tock line. You can use alone, you can use alone, you can use. I don't wanna heal if healing means losing you. You can use alone, you can use alone, you can use alone, you can use alone. I watch you pack your dreams in boxes while I stood there acting strong. You were crying in the doorway, and I still said nothing wrong. I thought love was something endless, something time could never break. Now I'm staring at the silence, knowing I was your mistake. If I could turn back every hour, I'd hold you when you lost your power. Now it's too late to say, stay. Too late to chase yesterday. I let forever slip away with every word I didn't say. If I could trade my life for one more try, I'd never let you say goodbye. But hearts don't rewind. name still lights up on my phone. Even though you never call, I still drive past your old street like I'm waiting for it all. Everybody said just move on, like it's easy letting go, but nobody sees the nights when I break and lose control. I was blind when love was mine. Now I see it all in time. Now it's too late to say stay, too late to chase yesterday. I let forever slip away with every word I didn't say. If I could trade my life for one more try, I'd never let you say goodbye. But hearts don't rewind or replay, and it's too late to say stay. If you ever hear this song somehow, I hope you're happy where you are now. And if love finds you again someday, I hope they never let you walk away. I still whisper your name in the dark, in the rain, but the echo's all I get from a love I can't forget. I used to count the days since you, like they meant something, like healing had a deadline if I just kept running. I used to check my phone at night, hoping you'd change your mind, but I got tired of waiting for a love that left me behind. It didn't happen all at once, it was slow and it was hard, but somewhere in the silence I found my heart. And I don't cry anymore when someone says your name. It doesn't feel like lightning running through my veins. I don't shake anymore when I see a street. It's just another road now, not a memory. I thought losing you would ruin me for sure, but look at me now. I don't cry anymore. I folded up your old t-shirt, put it in a drawer, not because I needed it, just didn't need it anymore. I stopped replaying every fight, stopped blaming me. Turns out loving someone shouldn't feel like begging them to see. I learned my heart is stronger than the way you left, and I don't need closure to know what I deserve next. 'Cause I don't cry anymore when I pass your place. I don't feel the heavy kind of break. I don't wish anymore that you'd show up at my door. I finally believe I deserve more. I thought losing you would break me to the core. straighter. I don't chase love that hesitates or wavers. I don't beg anymore for someone unsure. My heart's not broken, it's just stronger than before, yeah. Didn't end me, you opened a door. And don't cry anymore. I don't cry. We met in late September rain. You said you loved that kind of gray. Said sun shines over it anyway. I laughed like I'd known you always. You drove too fast down Maple Street, windows down, cold on our cheeks. You reached for my hand at the red light. Said this feels different, right? And I nodded like I wasn't already gone. Your apartment smelled like coffee grounds, vinyl spinning, lights turned down. We talked about the lives we'd have, big city dreams, no looking back. You traced circles on my knees, said stay with me, just stay with me, like leaving was a thing I'd do. I only ever stayed for you. You kissed me like a promise. You said you weren't afraid, but I didn't know you were just afraid to stay. We were 22 for a minute, young enough to think we meant it, old enough to know the risk, but we jumped anyway. You said I was your future, I said you were my home. Funny how forever can feel so close, then gone. We were 22 for a minute, and I still live in it sometimes. It changed so slow, I almost missed it. Long pauses I couldn't fix. You stopped saying I love you first, like it physically hurt your lips. You said you felt a little lost, said maybe we moved too fast, but I was right there holding you while you were slipping to the past. I would have fought for us through every single doubt, but you were halfway out the door before you said it out loud. We were 22 for a minute, laughing in your kitchen, dancing like the world would never interfere. You said I was your forever, now I can't say your name without feeling like I'm standing in the rain. We were 22 for a minute, and that minute disappeared. Do you still drive down Maple Street? Do you ever think of me when the leaves start falling down and the air turns sharp and clean? Do you remember how you cried the night you said goodbye? You said I hate that this hurts you, like that made it alright. You held my face in shaking hands, said you deserve someone more sure, but I didn't want someone more sure. I wanted you, and that's the cruelest truth. We were 22 for a minute, and I was all in it. You were halfway gone before I knew. You said I was your future, I made you my whole world. Now I'm learning how to be just a girl, not your almost, not your maybe, not the one you loved until it got heavy. We were 22 for a minute, by the window every time my phone would light, making excuses for your silence, calling distance just to fight. I used to shrink to fit your doubts, talk softer than my shine. Thought if I made myself smaller, you'd finally call me mine. The loving you felt like auditioning for a card I'd never get. You said I was too much, now I know that meant too real for someone having. You don't get this version, the healed and steady one, the girl who doesn't chase when someone starts to run. You don't get my Friday nights, my peace, my clearer mind. You had the broken heart in me, knocked this gold I had to find. You don't get this version, you don't get my glow. You had your chance to hold my hand, you chose to let it go. My hair in late July, booked a trip alongside by the ocean, realizing I'm better on my own. Not lonely, just selective, not bitter, just aware there's a difference now in what I'll give and what I'll share. You taught me what I won't accept, and that might be your best gift yet. You want it easy, I want it deep. You want it temporary, I don't love that sleep. You don't get this version, the calm inside my chest, the way I finally sleep at night without you in my head. You don't get my laughter, the kind that doesn't break. You had the girl who begged you, now I know my worth to take. You don't get this version, it's stronger than before. You lost me when you walked away, thinking I'd want more. And if we ever cross again, I won't look for what we were. I'll smile like you're a stranger, 'cause that's what you prefer. You let me go so casually, like I come back every time. But I'm not that girl anymore. You don't get this light, you don't get this version, the fire in my veins, the woman who won't settle for almost love again. You don't get my future, or the love that's coming next. You only knew the girl who loved you at her best, and that's the part that's funny. You thought I'd always stay, but you don't get this version. You gave that up a day you walked away. You walked away.
Streetlights flicker on an empty road. Neon signs hum like ghosts. I know your jacket's still hanging by the door, but you don't live here anymore. Coffee cups and unpaid bills, your voice echoes in these hills. Every song on the radio sounds like somewhere we used to go. Try to drown you in late
night bars, but memories don't fade that far. I'm standing in the last light on Main Street, calling your name to the cold concrete. Every dream we built fell down on me. Now I'm just who I used to be. If love was fire, we burned too fast. If time was glass, we shattered past. Now every night feels incomplete in the last light on Main Street. 4th of July, the sky was red. Your whispers forever on my chest. Now fireworks just feel like war, and I don't celebrate anymore. Your picture fades inside my phone, but losing you still feels like home. Funny how pain can learn to stay, like it's got nowhere else to go. I try to run to another town, but heartbreak always tracks me down. I'm standing in the last light on Main Street, calling your name to the cold concrete. Every dream we built fell down on me. Now I'm just who I used to be. If love was fire, we burned too fast. If time was glass, we shattered past. Now every night feels incomplete in the last light on Main Street. If you hear this somewhere out west, no, I tried, I did my best. If forever was just one lie, why does goodbye never die? I'm standing in the last light on Main Street, begging the dark to set me free. But every star just reminds me you were my only destiny. If love was fire, we burned too fast. If time was glass, we shattered past. And if you ever think of me, remember who we used to be.
It's 4 a.m. in my room, same ceiling, same moon, same playlist on repeat, same thoughts about you. Street lights on the curtain, draw lines across my face. I keep tracing every memory like I can't leave this place. There's rain on the window, singing your name. My pillow's a witness, it watch me go insane. I whisper, are you happy, to the dark across the floor, but the only thing that answers is the echo of the door. I turn my phone over so I don't see the time, but my heart keeps buzzing like you're still on the line. I know you're not coming, but it still feels new. How do I sleep in a world without you? I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Moonlight pouring in like a spotlight. Bed too cold, still smells like last June. Sunset on the balcony, we swore we'd never lose. Now summer's just a ghost that haunts my winter skin. I'll wear your name in silence like it's inked under my grin. The clock hands crawl like tired butterflies. My tears fall soft, but they're loud in my mind. Outside the world is turning, the sky will fade to blue, but I'm stuck on the night where I last had you. I turn my phone over, but I still see your face in every little crack of this empty place. I know I should move on, but I don't know how, 'cause every road I take runs back to now. I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Moonlight pouring in like a spotlight. Bed too cold, but my chest's on fire. Your goodbye's my only quiet. Everyone's dreaming, but I stay awake. Wearing in this heart like a glass that will break. If sleep means letting you go too, then I don't wanna close my eyes on you. Maybe one day I'll sleep through the thunder when your name doesn't tear me asunder. Maybe one day I'll breathe without shaking. Wake up in a world where I'm not breaking. But tonight the rain keeps writing your song on the glass where your hands don't belong. I press my fingertips where yours once lay, pretending you never walked away. I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Same four walls and the same street light. Bed too big, but my soul's too small, since you're not here to catch my fall. Everyone's dreaming, but I'm stuck replaying every little word you left unsaying. If sleep means waking up less in love with you, then I don't wanna close my eyes on you. It's 4 a.m. in my room, the sky's turning pale. Another night without you, another fairy tale failed. If tomorrow ever teaches my heart something new, I'll still remember every midnight of you. There's 1,000 words inside my chest, but none of them can pass my lips. I write your name on paper hearts and tear them into tiny bits. The city's loud, but I'm alone. Strangers passing by my soul. I hear your voice in passing songs, and suddenly I lose control. I keep fighting sleep at night, 'cause you live there in my mind. These are letters I never sent, full of words I always meant. Every sorry, every please, every time you needed me. If I could fold my heart in lines, seal it back in better times, maybe you would understand all the love behind my hands. Oh yeah. I still check my phone sometimes, like maybe you forgot to leave, like maybe fate will make a way for you to come back to me. I walk past places we once loved, like museums of our past. Every memory framed in dust, from a story built to last. I was young, I was afraid, love was something I delayed. These are letters I never sent, full of words I always meant. words you'll never read, from a heart that learned too late what love was meant to be. Love was meant to be. So I keep riding, oh I keep riding, oh I keep riding, so I keep riding in the so I keep riding. There's a thousand words, there's a thousand words, there's a thousand words inside my chest. There's a thousand words inside my chest. Oh, there's a thousand words. There's a thousand words. There's a thousand words. There's a thousand words inside my chest. There's a thousand words. There's a thousand words. There's a thousand words. There's a thousand words inside my head. There's a thousand words.
I still sleep on my side of the bed, like you're taking up space in my head. The window's cracked, it's cold at night, but I don't close it like you like that. There's a picture frame turned face down, I can't throw it out, can't keep it around. To talk to you when I'm alone, I remember you're really gone. It's not the big things breaking me, it's all the little memories. I miss you in the smallest things, in quiet nights and wedding rings, in every song I used to sing that had your name between the strings. I miss you in the way you laughed, the way you would pull me close so fast. Now all I have are empty rooms, and I love you I can't undo. I saw your car from far away, my heart forgot we weren't okay. For just a second I believed you would roll the window down for me. I don't know who you are right now, if she's the one you talk about. Does she know how you take your tea? Does she know what you did to me? I try to hate you, but I can't. My heart just doesn't understand. I miss you in the smallest things, in Sunday morning simple dreams, in every place we've ever been that doesn't feel like mine again. I miss you more than I should say, more than my pride will let me say. Now all I have are empty rooms, and I love yous I can't undo. You said we needed space to grow, but all this space just feels like falling. And I keep reaching for your hand, even though you're not there to hold me. I miss you in the smallest things, in broken hearts and diamond rings, in every tear that ever falls when someone says your name at all. I miss you, and I hate that I do, 'cause loving you still feels so true. And I don't know how to move on when half of me is already gone. I miss you in the smallest things, and that's what hurts the most.
I was standing in the coffee line, half awake killing time, when I heard somebody say my name in that old familiar way. I turned around and there you were, same brown eyes a little hurt, like time had brushed against your face but didn't take the shape away. And my heart forgot the years. You said, wow, it's been so long, like we were just two passing songs, like we didn't burn so bright we nearly set the world alight. You asked me how I've been these days, if I still write, if I still play. I said, yeah, I'm doing fine, like you were never once mine. Your hand almost touched my arm, we both pretended not to notice. There's a kind of quiet heartbreak in acting like we're strangers. I ran into you like a memory I outgrew, but my heart still knew every version of your face. I ran into you, and for a second or two I was 22, standing in the same old place. But we're not those kids
don't slam those doors, we just smile like nothing's true. I ran into you. You said you're living out of town, got a dog now, settled down. There was a ring 10 on your hand, I didn't ask, I understand. You laughed about the way we were, called it young and insecure. I nodded like that wasn't the bravest I've ever been. There's 1,000 things I'd say if we were back in that apartment, but here we're just two people with history in the margins. I ran into you like a song I once knew. Every word, every bruise came rushing back again. I ran into you, but there was nothing to do. We can't restart what already had its end. So we stood there safe and small, no tears at all, just polite and passing through. I ran into you. I ran into you. And when you walked away, I didn't break, I didn't chase, I didn't call your name. I just stood there with my coffee growing cold and let the past stay where it belongs. I ran into you, and I finally knew we were beautiful, but we were through. Some loves don't last, they just teach you how to survive the fall. And I walked away too. I ran into you. And this time I didn't lose.
It's 2:17 in the morning, and I should really be asleep, but my brain keeps playing memories like songs stuck on repeat. The room is way too quiet, even with the TV on. I don't miss you all the time now, just when the world is gone. I don't cry like I used to, but nights still hit different. It's always worse around 2 a.m. when I don't have distractions, when it's just me and what we were, and all the what-if questions. I wonder if you sleep okay, or if you wake up like me, reaching for someone who isn't there to reach. I checked your profile last weekend. I know I shouldn't do that. You look happy in your pictures, and I hate that I noticed that. I tried talking to someone new, but it just felt unfair. They were sitting right in front of me, and I was wishing you were there. I'm not in love the same way, but I'm not fully over it. It's all
myself I'm doing fine, and maybe most days I am. But healing feels a little fake at 2 a.m. I don't want you back, I just don't want this memory to hurt. I don't want to erase you, I just want peace with what we were. It's 2:43 now, I should really sleep, but losing you still visits me in dreams I didn't mean to keep. It's 2:43 now, I should really sleep, but losing you still visits me in dreams I didn't mean to keep. It's 2 a.m. and the ceiling's talking, tracing cracks like they're constellations. Every shadow on the wall looks like your silhouette about to call. Coffee cups on my bedside table, memories spilled where I'm not able to clean you off my mind. You're the stain that time won't find. I keep pulling the covers over my head, like that could erase the words that you said. But silence screams your name, and I'm the one to blame. I can't fall asleep without you. Every night's a war the things I hide, tears that never really dry. I'm counting all the scars, not sheep. Replay the hurt instead of dreams. I close my eyes, but it's still true. I can't fall asleep without you. I can't fall asleep without you. Streetlight go through the half-closed curtain, paints our picture, but it's all uncertain. There's an echo in this room of your laughter and my doom. You were lightning in my dark November, burned so bright I still remember. Now the storm has passed on through, but the thunder stays with you. I keep pulling the covers over my head, wishing I could unlove you instead. But every breath I take feels like one more break. I can't fall asleep without you. Every night's a war I lose. Pillow knows the things I hide, tears that never really dry. I'm counting all the scars, not sheep. Replay the hurt instead of dreams. I close my eyes, but it's still true. I can't fall asleep to you. I can't fall asleep without you. Maybe someday I'll forget your voice. Maybe someday I'll forgive my
choice. But right now all I hear is your goodbye in my ear. If healing comes in waves of time, why am I still stuck at the shoreline? The moon keeps asking where you are, I just pointed every star. I can't fall asleep without you. My bed's a grave of something true. I hold the air like it's your hand, wishing you could understand. I can't fall asleep without you. Every night's a war I lose. Pillow knows the things I hide, tears that never really dry. I'm counting all the scars, not cheaper. Play the hurt instead of dreams. Maybe someday I'll make it through, but tonight I still can't fall asleep without you. It's 3 a.m. and the ceiling's quiet, but my heart still starts a riot. If peace comes when I'm over you, I hope I wake up when it's true.
It was summer in a small town here, when we still believed in forever. You wore that faded denim jacket, said we'd leave that place together. We'd sit out on your father's roof, counting every passing car, swearing we were different, swearing we'd go far. Back when hearts were brave and young, and breaking wasn't something done. It's just an old love story now, tucked away somehow, like letters in a wooden drawer I don't open anymore. We were fireflies in open fields, barefoot spinning under stars. We thought love was simple then, we didn't know how hard. It's just an old love story now, but it still lives in my heart.
You carved our names into that tree behind the football stands. Said no matter where we go, I'll always be your man.
But autumn came so quietly, we started pulling away. Dreams got bigger than our town, and I felt you slip away. You said it's not you, it's timing. Funny how timing always wins. And now it's just an old love story, a chapter closed and worn, a picture slightly faded at the edges from the storm. We were young and reckless, didn't know how to let go. You were chasing open highways, I was begging you to slow. It's just an old love story now, from a girl I used to know.
Sometimes I drive back through that town, past the places we would be. The trees still standing strong somehow, stronger than you and me. I don't cry like I used to, but there's a quiet kind of ache for the innocence we carried before our first heartbreak. It's just an old love story now, softened by the years, no sharp edges anymore.
just gentle souvenirs. We were fireflies in open fields. Before the world got loud, we thought love would last forever. We were so sure back then. It's just an old love story now. But I'm grateful it was mine.
There's a house on Cedar Lane with peeling paint and window panes that hum when summer storms roll in. We used to sit and listen. You trace maps across my skin like you were scared I'd disappear. Said if we get lost someday, promise you'll find me here. And I believed in everything back when believing didn't sting. The garden we forgot to tend still grows wild around the fence, like it doesn't know we don't live there anymore. There's a crack along the stairs from when we danced too hard that night. You spun me like the world was ours under yellow porch light. We were reckless in a quiet way, like love could make us brave. Now I walk past Cedar Lane and say I don't feel anything, but the air still tastes like things we didn't say. You were my soft place to land. Now you're just a trembling hand I almost reach for when the sky turns gray. Some loves don't burn down, they just slowly fade, like a house on Cedar Lane. You started talking about escape, big city lights, a different name. Said this town was way too small to hold your growing dreams. I said I'd go anywhere. You didn't look at me when I said it. I think that's when I understood you'd already left it. I was holding on to us, you were letting go. Now I walk past Cedar Lane and pretend I've learned to change, but the wind still whispers what we used to be. You were my safest sound. Now you're just a ghost in town, living in the spaces you left in me. Some loves don't shatter loud, they just quietly break, like a house on Cedar Lane. I heard they're gonna tear it down, build something new and bigger. I guess that's how it always goes. You outgrow the places that once held you together. But I hope when you're somewhere far in a skyline made of glass, you think about the porch light glow and a girl who loved you like that. If they tear down Cedar Lane, will it take the ache away? Or will it live inside me anyway? You were mine once in a lifetime, in a once upon a time, and I still feel you in the quietest ways. Some loves don't burn out, they just stay the same. like a house on Cedar Lane.
Alright, let's go, letter I'll never send. Vulnerable detail, quiet devastation. Like she's sitting on her bedroom floor at midnight. Title drafts I'll never send. It's 1:17 a.m. and I'm staring at your name again. Typed it out, erased it twice, like that can make it right. I know you said we shouldn't talk, that space is what we really need. But silence feels a lot like loss and I'm losing sleep. There's a version of me still waiting for your headlights. I've written you 100 times, but I never press send. I've got drafts I'll never send, full of words I should have said, like I miss you. And was it all in my head? Drafts I'll never send, where I ask if you regret the way you let me go, like I was easier to forget. They're sitting in my phone like a heart with no defense. All the love I never sent. I still remember that last night. You wouldn't look me in the eyes. You said this doesn't feel the same, but you couldn't say why. I wanted you to fight for us, to tell me I was wrong. Instead you let the silence stretch too long, and I broke before you did. I've typed, do you ever think of me? But I deleted instantly. I've got drafts I'll never send, full of what could have been, like I would have stayed and I would have been. Drafts I'll never send, where I almost play pretend that if I say the perfect thing you'll come back again. But love shouldn't need convincing in the end, so they're drafts I'll never send. Sometimes I open up our thread, scroll back to when you called me home, and I try to find the moment you started letting go. Was it something that I said? Was it something that I'm not? Or did you just wake up one day and decide I wasn't what you want? That's the question I can't ask, 'cause I'm scared of the response. So I'll keep my drafts unsent, let them say what I never did. I loved you more than you ever knew. I'll keep my pride intact, even if my heart's a mess. 'Cause if you wanted to come back, you wouldn't need a text. So here's to words that never left, into loving you without a second chance. It's 1:17 a.m. and I won't press send.
I still sleep on your side of the bed, even though you're not coming back. I still hear every word you said, like a song that's stuck on track. I kept your number still taste your kiss? If love was real, if love was true, why am I still missing you? Maybe someday I'll regret all the tears you make me get, but tonight I'm not over it. I was never easy to forget. First night sleeping by myself, felt like falling through a well. No goodnight text, no made it home, just quiet walls and me alone. I used to hate that kind of silence, every echo felt like violence. Now I let it fill the room, and it doesn't hurt like it used to. I thought love was the only light that could keep away the dark, but I found something brighter in my own heart. I'm learning how to be alone without feeling like I'm lost, building up a heart of stone that still knows how to stay soft. I make my own kind strong, sing my own healing songs. Turns out I was whole all alone, just me and me. I take myself out on Fridays, dress up just because, order what I wanna eat, don't wait for someone's love. I walk home under city lights, keys between my hands, not scared of every shadow now. I know exactly who I am. It's different when you choose yourself instead of being left. I'm learning how to be alone and not pick up the phone every time the night gets long or I start missing someone. I make my own kind of strong, stand tall when things go wrong. Turns out I was brave all along, just me and me. 'Cause power in an empty bed, when it's empty by your choice, there's peace inside a quiet head when you finally hear your voice. I don't need somebody's arms to prove that I'm enough. I found my steady heartbeat in the middle of the tough. I'm not afraid of being alone. It feels like coming home to the girl I almost lost. Try to hold on, I've got my own kind of strong, a fire that burns on. I don't need saving anymore. I've been powerful all alone, just me and me. And that's more than enough. Tough Rain taps softly on my window, like it knows I'm wide awake. Clouds are drifting like my thoughts do. Everyone's a past mistake. Wind is whispering your name low through the cracks around my door. Even in this empty bedroom, you're the storm I'm waiting for. I wrap myself in midnight air, pretend it's you that's lying there. But every breath is cold, not you, and all the stars feel out of you. Moonlight on my pillow, but your arms are gone. I'm a lonely shoreline since you moved on. Waves of all our memories keep crashing over me. I'm drowning in the dark, too deep to fall asleep. Sky is full of constellations, but I still feel incomplete. Night is holding out her hand, and I'm too broken to sleep. Autumn leaves on my old driveway fall like all the words we dropped. We were branches reaching skyward till the weight was just too much. Somewhere in another city, maybe dawn is kind to you. Here the sunrise feels like leaving, painting gold on shades of blue. I pull the night across my chest, like mountains pull the clouds to rest. But even mountains get worn down, and I'm just crumbling to the ground. Moonlight on my pillow, but your arms are gone. I'm a lonely shoreline since you moved on. Waves of all our memories keep crashing over me. I'm drowning in the dark, too deep to fall asleep. Sky is full of constellations, but I still feel incomplete. Night is holding out her hand, and I'm too broken to sleep. Crickets sing a fragile chorus, like they're crying just for me. City lights are distant planets, I'm a lost star out at sea. If healing grows like wildflowers, maybe spring will find my door. But winter's in my chest tonight, lying frozen on the floor. The moon keeps watching over me like you used to when I dream. Now the only thing that touches me is the silver of its beam. Moonlight on my pillow, but your arms are gone. I'm a quiet forest with the birds all flown. Waves of all our memories still crashing over me. I'm calling out your name, too tired to fall asleep. Sky is full of constellations, but none of them are you. If morning ever heals this heart, I'll learn to bloom brand new. Till then I'll lie with empty hands, while rivers run and oceans keep. The world can turn and seasons change, but I'm still here, afraid to sleep.
ceilings talking, tracing cracks like they're constellations. Every shadow on the wall looks like your silhouette about to call. Coffee cups on my bedside table, memories spilled where I'm not able to clean you off my mind. You're the stain that time won't find. I keep pulling the covers over my head like that could erase the words that you said, but silence screams your name, and I'm the one to blame. I can't fall asleep without you. Every night's a war of hours. Pillow knows the things I hide, tears that never really dry. I'm counting all the scars, not sheep. Replay the hurt instead of dreams. I close my eyes, but it's still true. I can't fall asleep without you. Streetlight gold through the half-closed curtain, paints our picture, but it's all uncertain. There's an echo in this room of your laughter and my doom. You were lightning in my dark November, burning so bright I still remember. Now the storm has passed on through, but the thunder stays with you. I keep pulling the covers over my head, wishing I could unlove you instead. But every breath I take feels like one more break. I can't fall asleep without you. Every night's a war I lose. Pillow knows the things I hide, tears that never really dry. I'm counting all the scars, not sheep. Replay the hurt instead of dreams. I close my eyes, but it's still true. I can't fall asleep without you. Maybe someday I'll forget your voice. Maybe someday I'll forgive my choice. But right now all I hear is your goodbye in my ear. If healing comes in waves of time, why am I still stuck at the shoreline? The moon keeps asking where you are. I just point at every star. I can't fall asleep without you. My bed's a grave of something true. I hold the air like it's your hand, wishing you could understand. I can't fall asleep without you. Every night's a war I lose. Pillow knows the things I hide, tears that never really dry. I'm counting all the scars, not sheep. Replay the hurt instead of dreams. Maybe someday I'll make it through, but tonight I still can't fall asleep without you. It's 3 a.m. and the ceiling's quiet, but my heart still starts a riot. If peace comes when I'm over you, I hope I wake up when it's true.
You showed up late that Friday night, hair a mess, cheap red wine, said sorry traffic with that grin. Somehow I just let you in your blue hoodie on my floor, keys still hanging by the door. You said I've never felt this sure, I'd never heard that lie before. We were dancing in my kitchen light, barefoot on the
reconcile. You said promise me forever. I believed you for a while. Now it's cold in December, and I still remember how you held my face like I was your whole world. Now I'm back in my bedroom with your ghost in the perfume, and I'm learning the hard way. I was just your girl, you were my always. I was your maybe, and that's the part that still destroys me lately. You started getting quiet, first long replies got even shorter. Around you, pat, kun, shit, pat, chat, pat, and that, and had a got it. Taylor Swift style, a fresh original storytelling detailed, emotional, soft but sharp, very Kairos coded, specific memories, heartbreak, quiet strain. Title, blue hoodie in December. You stopped reaching for my hand, but you still reach for my body. And I knew right then and there, loving you was gonna cost me. Now it's cold in December, and I still remember how you swore that you would never leave. Now I'm back in my bedroom, trying not to text you like, do you ever think of me? You were my always, I was your maybe, and that's the kind of love that drives a girl crazy. I heard you out in our old town, telling people I was too much, too loud, too deep, too serious. Guess I just love too much. But someday you'll meet a girl who gives you half of what I gave, and you'll think about my kitchen floor and how I would have stayed. Now it's cold in December, but I'm getting better. I don't jump when my phone lights up. I folded up that blue hoodie, put it in a box finally, 'cause I deserve a love that doesn't get scared of love. You were my almost, I was your maybe, but I won't let that story be the one that shapes me. It's cold in December, but I'm not yours anymore.
It's 4 a.m. in my room, same ceiling, same moon, same playlist on repeat, same thoughts about you. Streetlights on the curtain, draw lines across my face. I keep tracing every memory like I can't leave this place. There's rain on the window, it's singing your name. My pillow's a witness, it watch me go insane. I whisper, are you happy, to the dark across the floor, but the only thing that answers is the echo of the door. I turn my phone over so I don't see the time, but my heart keeps buzzing like you're still on the line. I know you're not coming, but it still feels new. How do I sleep in a world without you? I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Moonlight pouring in like a spotlight. Bed too cold, but my chest's on fire. Your goodbye's my only choir. Everyone's dreaming, but I stay awake, wearing this heart like a glass that will break. If sleep means letting you go too, then I don't wanna close my eyes on you. Your hoodie on my chair still smells like last June. Sunset on the balcony, we swore we'd never lose. Now summer's just a ghost that haunts my winter skin. I wear your name in silence like it's inked under my grin. The clock hands crawl like tired butterflies. My tears fall soft but they're loud in my mind. Outside the world is turning, the sky will fade to blue, but I'm stuck on the night where I last had you. I turn my phone over but
but I still see your face in every little crack of this empty place. I know I should move on, but I don't know how, 'cause every road I take runs back to now. I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Moonlight pouring in like a spotlight. Bed too cold, but my chest's on fire. Your goodbye's my only choir. Everyone's dreaming, but I stay awake, wearing this heart like a glass that will break. If sleep means letting you go too, and I don't wanna close my eyes on you. Maybe one day I'll sleep through the thunder when your name doesn't tear me asunder. Maybe one day I'll breathe without shaking, wake up in a world where I'm not breaking. But tonight the rain keeps writing your song on the glass where your hands don't belong. I press my fingertips where yours once lay, pretending you never walked away. I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Same four walls and the same street light. Bed too big, but my soul's too small, since you're not here to catch my fall. Everyone's dreaming, but I'm stuck replaying every little word you left unsaying. If sleep means waking up less in love with you, then I don't wanna close my eyes on you. It's 4 a.m. in my room, the sky's turning pale. Another night without you, another fairy tale failed. If tomorrow ever teaches my heart something new, I'll still remember every midnight made of you.
There's a house on Cedar Lane with peeling paint and window panes that hum when summer storms roll in. We used to sit and listen. You traced maps across my skin like you were scared I'd disappear. Said if we get lost someday, promise you'll find me here. And I believed in everything, back when believing didn't sting. The garden we forgot to tend still grows wild around the fence, like it doesn't know we don't live there anymore. There's a crack along the stairs from when we danced too hard that night. You spun me like the world was ours under yellow porch light. We were reckless in a quiet way, like love could make us brave. Now I walk past Cedar Lane and say I don't feel anything, but the air still tastes like things we didn't say. You were my soft place to land, now you're just a trembling hand I almost reach for when the sky turns gray. Some loves don't burn down, they just slowly fade, like a house on Cedar Lane. You started talking about escape, big city lights, a different name. Said this town was way too small to hold your growing dreams. I said I'd go anywhere, you didn't look at me when I said it. I think that's when I understood you'd already left it. I was holding on to us, you were letting go. Now I walk past Cedar Lane and pretend I've learned to change, but the wind still whispers what we like a house on Cedar Lane. I heard they're gonna tear it down, build something new and bigger. I guess that's how it always goes. You outgrow the places that once held you together. But I hope when you're somewhere far in a skyline made of glass, you think about the porch light glow and a girl who loved you like that. If they tear down Cedar Lane, will it take the ache away? Or will it live inside me anyway? You were my once in a lifetime, in a once upon a time, and I still feel you in the quietest ways. Some loves don't burn out, they just stay the same, like a house on Cedar Lane.
I love this theme. Let's make this one quieter, stronger in a calm way. Not loud power, steady power. I sit with myself now. I used to fill the silence fast, call someone from my past, just to hear a voice say my name, so I wouldn't feel the same. I used to think an empty room and something must be wrong, like being by myself too long was proof I didn't belong. But healing doesn't shout, it whispers stay. And for the first time I did. I sit with myself now when the night comes down. No TV noise, no background sound, just breathing in and out. I sit with myself now, and it doesn't scare me. There's strength in the quiet when no one's there to save me. I'm learning how to stand without somebody's hand. I light a candle just because I'm not waiting on someone's love. I cook for one, I clean for one, and somehow that's enough. I take long walks without a plan, feel the wind against my skin. Turns out the peace I chased in them was always locked within. I thought I needed arms around me to feel secure, but my own heartbeat is steady and sure. I sit with myself now, and I don't fall apart. There's courage in the stillness, there's a wisdom in the dark. I sit with myself now, no running from the truth. The girl I was before is finally breaking through. I'm stronger than I knew when it's just me in the room. Being alone isn't being unloved. It's learning your own rhythm without being rushed. It's knowing if someone leaves, you won't disappear, 'cause you've built a home right here. waiting to be seen. I sit with myself now, and I understand I don't need a rescue, I just need my own hand. I'm not lonely, I'm free. It's just me, and that strength nobody can take from me. I was standing in the coffee line, half awake, killing time, when I heard somebody say my name in that old familiar way. I turned around and there you were, same brown eyes, a little hurt, like time had brushed against your face but didn't take the shape away. And my heart forgot the years. You said, wow, it's been so long, like we were just two passing songs, like we didn't burn so bright, we nearly set the world alight. You asked me how I've been these days, if I still write, if I still play. I said, yeah, I'm doing fine, like you were never once mine. Your hand almost touched my arm, we both pretended not to notice. There's a kind of quiet heartbreak in acting like we're strangers. I ran into you like a memory I outgrew, but my heart still knew every version of your face. I ran into you, and for a second or two I was 22, standing in the same old place. But we're not those kids anymore, we don't slam those doors, we just smile like nothing's true. I ran into you. You said you're living out of town, got a dog now, settle down. There was a ring 10 on your hand, I didn't ask, I understand. You laughed about the way we were, called it young and insecure. I nodded like that wasn't the bravest I've ever been. There's 1,000 things I'd say if we were back in that apartment, but here we're just two people with history in the margins. I ran into you like a song I once knew. Every word, every bruise came rushing back again. And I ran into you, but there was nothing to do. We can't restart what already had its end. So we stood there safe and small, no tears at all, just polite and passing through. I ran to you. And when you walked away, I didn't break, I didn't chase, I didn't call your name. I just stood there with my coffee growing cold and let the past stay where it belongs. I ran into you, and I finally knew we were beautiful, but we were through. Some loves don't last, they just teach you how to survive the fall, and I walked away too. I ran into you. There's a city on the other side of this glass, neon swimming in the rain as the cars go past. But I'm a shoreline no one ever stands on, our waves of everything we were trying not to drown. There's a teacup on the nightstand going cold, next to letters that I never had the nerve to send you, folded like the pieces of myself I hid away, so you'd never see how much I break. I turned our photos face down, but I still know every frame. You can take the picture off the wall, but not the name. I've got oceans in my room, and they all sound like you. Every thought inside my chest keeps pulling me back to the truth, that love can be a lifeboat in the storm that tears it through. I'm still learning how to swim without you. When the moonlight hits the floor, it draws rivers to my bed. All the things we never said keep on flooding through my head. If growing means I lose the girl I was when I had you, and let these oceans teach me something new. There's a forest growing somewhere in my mind, every tree another sorry that we never got to find. We were carving all our promises in bark that couldn't hold. Now the roots are full of questions and the leaves are turning cold. I replay the way you smile like it was home. Did you know that it would burn me when you left alone? I keep searching for a version of my heart that isn't cracked, but every road I follow leads me back. I thought love would be an anchor, now I'm drifting out of sight, trying not to disappear in the distance of the night. I've got oceans in my room, and they all sound like you. Every tide inside my chest keeps pulling me back to the truth, that love can be a lifeboat in the storm that tears it through. I'm still learning how to swim without you. When the moonlight hits the floor, it draws rivers to my bed. All the things we never said keep on flooding through my head. If growing means I lose the girl I was when I had you, then let these oceans teach me something new. Maybe I was always water, trying to be solid ground, holding up your broken heaven while I slowly drowned. You called it love when I went quiet just to keep the peace. Did you ever love the person or the way I made you feel complete? Now I'm building tiny islands out of every tear I cry, little places I can stand on when the waves get high. And if the night keeps asking who I am without your name, I'll answer with the heartbeat that survived you anyway. You were never meant to be the only truth inside of me. If the storm can't see my worth, I'll let it wash me into birth. I got oceans in my room, but I'm learning how to breathe. Every crash against my ribs is just the sound of being free. Love was both the wound and the salt you rubbed into. Now the tide is turning, I'm not running back to you. When the daylight hits these walls, it won't erase what I've been through, but the girl who almost drowned here is the girl
September rain. You said you loved that kind of gray. Said sunshine's overrated anyway. I laughed like I'd known you always. You drove too fast down Maple Street, windows down, cold on our cheeks. You reached for my hand at the red light, said this feels different, right? And I nodded like I wasn't already gone. Your apartment smelled like coffee grounds, vinyl spinning, lights turned down. We talked about the lives we'd have, big city dreams, no looking back. You traced circles on my knees, said stay with me, just stay with me. Like leaving was a thing I do, I only ever stayed for you. You kissed me like a promise, you said you weren't afraid, but I didn't know you were just afraid to stay. Ooh, we were 22 for a minute, young enough to think we meant it, old enough to know the risk, but we jumped anyway. You said I was your future, I said you were my home. Funny how forever can feel so close then gone. We were 22 for a minute, and I still live in it sometimes. It changed so slow I almost missed it, long pauses I couldn't fix. You stopped saying I love you first, like it physically hurt your lips. You said you felt a little lost, said maybe we moved too fast, but I was right there holding you while you were slipping to the past. I would have fought for us through every single doubt, but you were halfway out the door before you said it out loud. We were 22 for a minute, laughing in your kitchen, dancing like the world would never interfere. You said I was your forever, now I can't say your name without feeling like I'm standing in the rain. We're 22 for a minute, and that minute disappeared. Do you still drive down Maple Street? Do you ever think of me when the leaves start falling down and the air turns sharp and clean? Do you remember how you cried the night you said goodbye? You said I hate that this hurts you like that, made it alright. You held my face and shaking hands, said you deserve someone more sure, but I didn't want someone more sure, I wanted you. And that's the cruelest truth. We were 22 for a minute, and I was all in it. You were halfway gone before I knew. You said I was your future, I made you my whole world. Now I'm learning how to be just a girl, not your almost, not your maybe, not the one you loved until it got heavy. We were 22 for a minute, and I'd relive it front of people anymore. I learned how to close every open door. I say I'm fine before they ask. Got really good at wearing that mask. But when the lights go off at night and there's no one there to hold me tight, that's when the truth comes crashing in. I still don't know where to begin. You walked away so easily, like loving me was nothing. You don't know what you did when you said this is it. You broke something in me that I can't seem to fix. You don't see all the scars you left on my heart. Now I'm scared to believe anyone who says they won't leave. You don't know what you did when you walked out like that. You took the best of me and I can't get it back. I heard you doing really good. Got a new girl in your neighborhood. I hope she never feels this pain of loving someone who won't stay. Do you still talk the way you did? Make promises you never meant. Do you still look into her eyes like she's the only thing alive? 'Cause you made me feel like I was home and left me standing there alone. You don't know what you did when you said this is it. You broke something in me that I can't seem to fix. You don't see all the scars you left on my heart. Now I'm scared to believe anyone who says they won't leave. You don't know what you did when you walked out like that. You took the best of me and I can't get it back. I gave you my softest parts, trusted you with all my dark, and you held them in your hands like they weren't glass. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a girl who barely breathes, trying to remember how to love without bleeding. You don't know what you did, but I'm learning how to live with a heart that's cracked wide open, still somehow beating. Maybe one day I'll forgive, maybe one day I'll forget, but right now I'm still breaking over what you did. You don't know what you did, but I feel it every day. You don't know what you did. You don't know what you did. You don't know what you did. Love that direction. Let's make it inspired, move on. Energy still emotional, but strong, healing, glowing up quietly. I don't cry anymore. I used to count the days since you, like they meant something, like healing had a deadline if I just kept running. I used to check my phone at night, hoping you'd change your mind, but I got tired of waiting for a love that left me behind. It didn't happen all at once. It was slow and it was hard, but somewhere in the silence I found my heart. And I don't cry anymore when someone says your name. It doesn't feel like lightning running through my veins. I don't shake anymore when I see your street. It's just another road now, not a memory. I thought don't cry anymore. I folded up your old t-shirt, put it in a drawer. Not because I needed it, just didn't need it anymore. I stopped replaying every fight, stopped blaming me. Turns out loving someone shouldn't feel like begging them to see. I learned my heart is stronger than the way you left, and I don't need closure to know what I deserve next. 'Cause I don't cry anymore when I pass your place. I don't feel that heavy kind of break. I don't wish anymore that you'd show up at my door. I finally believe I deserve more. I thought losing you would break me to the core, but look at me now. I don't cry anymore. You were a chapter, not the whole book. A lesson in loving the wrong kind of look. And maybe someday I'll thank you for that, for teaching me I won't settle like that. I don't cry anymore. I stand up straighter. I don't chase love that hesitates or wavers. I don't beg anymore for someone unsure. My heart's not broken, it's just stronger than before. You didn't end me, you opened the door, and I don't cry. I don't cry anymore.
There's 1,000 words inside my chest, and none of them can pass my lips. I write your name on paper hearts, then tear them into tiny bits. The city's loud, but I'm alone, just strangers passing by my soul. I hear your voice in passing songs, and suddenly I lose control. I keep fighting sleep at night, 'cause you live there in my mind. These are letters I've never sent, full of words I always meant. Every sorry, every please, every time you needed me. If I could fold my heart in lines, seal it back in better times, maybe you would understand all the love behind my head. I still check my phone sometimes, like maybe you forgot to leave, like maybe fate will make a way for you to come back to me. I walk past places we once loved, like museums of our past, every memory framed in dust from a story built to last. I was young, I was afraid, love was something I delayed. These are letters I never sent, full of words I always meant. Every sorry, every please, every time you needed me. If I could fold my heart in lines, seal it back in better times, maybe you would understand
I keep writing in the dark, words he'll never read, from a heart that learned too late what love was meant to be.
Your side of the bed is cold tonight. Windows open but there's no light. I hear you laugh in the hallway, yeah, but I turn around, you're never there. The clock keeps ticking like it don't care, like time don't know what we used to share. Keep replaying our last goodbye, like maybe this time you won't walk by. I told myself I'd be okay, but missing you don't fade away. Where did our tomorrow go? We have forever now, I don't know. We built a world that felt so strong. Now I'm just living in what went wrong. If love could stay, I'd hold it tight. If tears could talk, they'd scream tonight. I'd give my soul just to know, where did our tomorrow go? Your hoodie still smells like rain and smoke. Midnight drives and stupid jokes. I tried to throw it all away. Memories don't leave that way. Friends all say that time will heal. Time don't change the way I feel. I smile like everything's fine, while breaking down streets we used to own. Now every crowd feels more alone. Where did our tomorrow go? We had forever now, I don't know. We built a world that felt so strong. Now I'm just living in what went wrong. If love could stay, just to know, where did our tomorrow go? If I call your name, will you hear me? If If I chase the past, will it free me? Or am I just a ghost in time, still waiting for you to be mine? Where did our tomorrow go? I'm still here just letting you go. But if you ever miss me too, just know I never stopped loving you. Where did our tomorrow go? Where did our tomorrow go? Where did our tomorrow go? I don't wanna know.
I can't fall asleep without you. It's 3 a.m. and my heart won't move. Staring at the ceiling, painted in blue. I close my eyes and it's still you. You can look from line 1 or 2. Very simple, super singable. I can't sleep, can't dream midnight without you. Moonlight in my room, but it feels so cruel. Everyone's asleep and I'm still not through, fighting all these memories of you. Great for scars, not shapes. I'm counting scars, not sheep tonight. Your goodbye replaying in my mind. Pillow knows all the tears I hide. I lose this battle every There's rain on my window, but none in your eyes. You moved on, I'm stuck in last night. I should be sleeping, but I still see you. In every drop that falls, you shine through. Perfect for night. Window shots infinite. I don't wanna sleep if I can't dream of you. Every single night is just round 2. Poor bed feels big, but my chest feels small. You're not here, but I still call.
It's 2 a.m., the city's breathing through the cracks in my window frame. Headlights on the ceiling drifting like the way you slipped away. Street below is wet with rain, like the pavement's crying too. I'm wrapped up in your old sweater, but it doesn't smell like you. I should close my eyes, let the night fade out, but every time I do, I just see your mouth saying we'll be fine, then walking away. Now I'm scared of what tomorrow will take. If I fall asleep, will I wake up missing you less? Will your name fade off of my lips, off of my chest? I'm holding on to memories like they're all I have left, so I'm staying up late just to keep you in my head. Everyone's dreaming, but I'm guarding what we were, cause if I let you go, my dreams first, it'll hurt. If healing means forgetting every word you said, then I'm staying wide awake instead. Staying wide awake instead.
Moonlight drawing silver lines on the wrinkles in my sheets. Looks like tiny, quiet rivers running where my heart should be. Phone is face down on the table like I'm scared of hitting you. Every notification hits me like a wave that won't break through. I should turn the stars off, let the night move on, but the dark feels safer than a brand new dawn, cause the sun might rise on a world brand new, finally learning how to live without you. If I fall asleep, will I wake up missing you less? Will your name fade off of my lips, off of my chest? I'm holding on to memories like they're all I have left, so I'm staying up late just to keep you in my head. Everyone's dreaming, but I'm guarding what we were, cause if I let you go in my dreams first, it'll hurt. If healing means forgetting every word you said, then I'm staying wide awake instead. Maybe in another life we'd be lying here alright, counting stars through dirty glass, laughing as the hours pass. But in this life I'm just one girl in a too quiet, too big world, watching every shooting star, knowing none of them are ours.
The night keeps pulling me under, but I'm afraid of the morning after. So I just keep talking to the sky, asking how to say goodbye. If I fall asleep, will I wake up missing you less? Will the ghost of you stop living in my chest? I'm holding on to memories like they're all I have left, so I'm staying up late just to keep you in my head. Everyone's dreaming, but I'm stuck in what we were. If letting go and sleep means losing you first, it'll healing means forgetting every word you said, then I'd rather stay awake instead. So if you ever wonder why I'm online at 3:05, it's cause sleep feels like a world without you, and I'm not ready for that truth.
Bonus super short TikTok line from this song. You can also just use this as a tiny clip.
If healing means forgetting you, I'd rather stay awake